What up, fight fans? It's your boy D Rock, and you're watching D Rock Boxing. Alright, so today I'm just going to talk about an article that I've seen from Duco. It's based on an IFL interview with Tyson Fury, where he's talking about Joseph Parker and his ability to beat Anthony Joshua. He states that Joseph Parker is hard as a brick, and that he does believe that Joseph Parker has the ability to beat Anthony Joshua. He says that Anthony Joshua, there's multiple rumours. I think this is in regards to the video from Duco, which showed Anthony Joshua getting knocked down, by multiple different guys. He says he is chinny, and that he's heard a lot of the rumours. There's also Daniel Dubois supposedly knocked him out in sparring, which is common knowledge to hardcore fans. And he really does rate Joseph Parker's chances of beating him. He says that Joseph Parker, if he loses, he has nothing to lose because he's expected to lose. The British media think that Joseph Parker's just going over there to sell his belt in an attempt to get some money, and that Joshua will just go in there, bish bash bush, and knock him out. But us Kiwis over here and hardcore fans that know what they're talking about, like Tyson Fury, see it a whole different way. So, we know that Joseph Parker has a solid chin. He's got a chin of granite. He's never been knocked out in sparring in the ring at all in the amateurs, So it's going to be a whole total different story for all these casual fans and that have fallen into the hype that's been created around Anthony Joshua. And this is what Tyson Fury says. He says that Anthony Joshua's bought into his own hype, and he's going to come crashing down to earth anytime soon. And I do believe that. I mean, if Parker doesn't do the job, I think there's a good chance Deontay, if he lands that one big hit on him, you're going to see Joshua laid out on the floor, probably convulsing and in fits and spasms. And we'll see that he really is a big bodybuilder, the stiff man. So well done for Tyson Fury to come out and say these comments. I support your comments, and I really do think that Joseph Parker's got a real good chance of going over there and doing the damage on him. So in other news, they've also rumours flying around that Lucas Browne, and this has come from Eddie Hearn. So Eddie Hearn is the promoter of Dillian Whyte. Dillian Whyte's looking for a fight in February, and they've said that they want Lucas Browne and that they're quite keen on this Lucas Browne fight. So considering that Eddie Hearn is the promoter for Anthony Joshua and is in negotiations and talks with Duco at the moment, I would assume that that would mean the chance that Joseph Parker is going to be fighting Anthony Joshua is basically a sure thing, because Lucas Browne is supposed to be the backup for Joseph Parker if he doesn't fight Anthony Joshua. So for Eddie Hearn to come out and be announcing this and kind of saying that they're looking at Lucas Browne, to me suggests and infers that the Parker Joshua fight is going to happen. So that's my point of view anyway. I mean, that's my opinion on the whole thing. That's what I kind of read between the lines and got out of it. But I'm not sure if they would be on the same card, because I think March, April is the date that they're looking for Joshua versus Parker. But I mean, that would be a really good card if they could get them both together. Dillian Whyte fighting on the undercard, and then the Joseph Parker, Anthony Joshua. But if not, maybe they'll just have two separate events. I'd like to say that Lucas Browne has a good chance, and I know he does with the power that he possesses. But Dillian Whyte, he's a tough character. So that'll be a really decent fight for those two. Dillian Whyte didn't look too great against Robert Helenius. Helenius didn't look too great at all. He was unfit and out of shape, but in saying that, Dillian Whyte really couldn't do a job on him. So I think a fit Lucas Browne might really be a bit more than Dillian can handle, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm not going to put all my money on Lucas at the moment. So let me know what you guys think about all this information. Drop a comment, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in another video. Cheers, guys.